Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to talk about simple effects and post-hoc comparison tests, age group comparisons within each sex. So let's give you even a real example. So first, let's load the data again and run the two-way ANOVA analysis, and then we can see how age is coded, how sex is coded in the data set. So one equals male and two equals females. That's what we know from the data set. And also run this test. So here PW mean, just like the Tukey test we did for one-way ANOVA, and BP systole if sex equal 1 means that this is for male. So age group comparisons within males, okay, and then over age group M compare Tukey. So we are specifying Tukey test, and then execute the selection. So let me explain this table. So this is comparing each age group within and with each age group, all other age groups, okay? In the column. That's why there are 15 comparisons. So first comparison is 30 to 39 versus 20 to 29, two age groups, okay? And these comparison, as you see, their difference, their mean difference is 0.79, less than 1 in systolic blood pressure. So as you can see, this is minus for the confidence interval. So the minimum it could be is minus 1.79. The maximum it could be is 3.38. So this number includes 0, right? Because there's minus. So therefore, this is not significant. As you can see, it is less than 1. That's why, and you can see this this is less than 1. So this is a small number, and so also you can see that this number includes 0. So if this number includes 0, that means that difference is not statistically significant. However, as you can see that no other number includes 0 in this whole confidence intervals in these comparisons, right? So that means all other comparisons are statistically significant. But why the significance is greatest? You can see from here 22. So 70 plus age group and 20 to 29. So it makes sense. Like the oldest group and the youngest group, this compare they have the differences the greatest. So so you can follow through all these numbers and see why the differences are greater than the other numbers. But this one, except for this one, all other numbers are significant. The first one, okay. And so let's see how it looks like for females. So this is for male groups, okay. And so because we specified one equals males as coded in the data set, and then we can run the similar test for the female group as well. So run the code and see how it looks like. And as you can see, even the first number 30 to 39 versus 20 to 29 age group, comparing two age groups, we can see that their difference is almost about 5, and this do not include any 0. And furthermore, if you can see further down, there's no two numbers in confidence interval that include 0. That means we can see that all these comparisons are statistically significant. And so the greatest significance is here 70 plus versus 30 to 39. 33. So as you can see this difference in female and males, because in you can see 38 difference in 70 plus and 20 to 29. So that's same for male and female, right? So we have seen males also had like the greatest difference in this comparison, 70 plus versus 20 to 29. But you can follow along all these numbers and see why the differences are greater than the other comparisons. So this specifies what the differences are and the magnitude of the differences, etc. So thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful, and please subscribe my channel if you find this channel helpful for you. And also related to this video, I have published recently an ebook on one-way ANOVA, and this is a practical guide for students and researchers. So you may want to look at that on Amazon. And thanks again for watching.